what's up? It's Grace, and right now I'm going to be filming a book haul. I only have 5 books here to show you, but they are freaking awesome, so I'm very excited to show you guys. I'm sorry about the lack of videos. I just have not had the time to film, but right now it's currently like 11:30 at night and I have the time, so that's what we're gonna do. So without further ado, let's get on to the books. So the first book that I'm gonna show you is a graphic novel, and I have had my eye on this forever, since before I started my booktube channel, and that is Mouse Volume 1 by Art Spiegelman. This is about the Holocaust, and we are following a Holocaust survivor, I believe. And in this graphic novel, the mice are the Jews and the cats are the Nazis, which is a great premise. I have heard from every single person that has read this book, or has read this graphic novel, that they absolutely adore it, and they think that it is profound, and it's just, I know it's won so many awards. It's just something that I really like. It's a part of history that I really enjoy to learn about, and I like how simplistic the art style is. I just know that it's gonna be such a quick read and I'm gonna get a lot from it. The next book I got is also a graphic novel, and that is Volume 1 of Scott Pilgrim. This is an extremely famous graphic novel series that I'm pretty much, if you are a fan of graphic novels, you've probably read this series. I know it's a movie, everyone talks about how great the movie is. I have not seen it. I know that it's directed by the same person that directed Inception and Baby Driver, and I love those movies, so I'm sure it's good. I do want to read the graphic novel first. I know it's about this guy named Scott Pilgrim, and he wants to be with this girl Ramona Flowers, but he has to defeat her evil ex-boyfriends, and there's like 7 of them. It just sounds really funny, and I've heard great things, so I saw it at Barnes & Noble and I said, what the heck, I will get it. The next book I got off of a whim, and the fact that it's beautiful and the fact that it looks just very mind-boggling. And that is the familiar One Rainy Day in May, the first book, and I am assuming that someone actually had messaged me and told me it was like it's gonna be a 17-book series or something like that, which is wild because this book is huge and just there's a lot of information in this book. First of all, the cover is what drew me in. I don't know if you can see it that well, but there's little cats on here, little pink cats. And then on the back, it's this sketched man with a book and the cats. It just is beautiful. And then the inside, it's not just written like a normal book. There is, like, some pages are written sideways. There's like pictures. Some is in text or email, stuff along those lines. This is written by the same guy that wrote House of Leaves, which is a famous book that is also written in an odd way, but seems really cool. I have next to no idea, maybe even closer than next to no idea what this book is about. There's a lot going on. I believe that we are following a recovering addict. There is some organization going on and they're trying to kind of get out of it. I don't know if we follow like a big band of characters, or I have no idea. But this is a book that I definitely think you should go in blind to, because the synopsis, there's just a lot going on. Hard to explain, but I figure if I just jump on into it, I will get the most out of that. And even just holding this book, it's a good like 3, I don't know pounds wise, but it feels like 3 pounds, so I'm just gonna guess. Very heavy, and I am very excited to read it whenever I get to it. And the last 2 books that I got off of the book depository, and I've been seeing them on the internet, and I had to get them because my soul was just like, you need those books, Grace, and I agree. I needed them, so I got them. First being Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone in the Hufflepuff edition. I do want to end up getting Slytherin, Gryffindor, and Ravenclaw, but I did get my house first because it's just a priority, you know. Beautiful cover, beautiful side pages. There's the Hufflepuff crest, and then we have information about the founder of Hufflepuff, Helga Hufflepuff. Just everything that I didn't know that I needed, and my heart is so happy that I have it. And again, I got it from the book depository. And the last thing that I got is an illustrated history of notable Shadowhunters, and oh my god, I don't know how to say this, and Denzin, I'm not even gonna try, of Downworld by Cassandra Clare, illustrated by Cassandra Jean. So this is just telling you pretty much every single character from the Cassandra Clare book series, like the Mortal Instruments, the Dark Artifices, the Infernal Devices, and the one that's gonna come out, I think, next year, I forget what it's called, Midnight Hour, I don't know, I need to brush up on my book information here, but the illustrations in this book, you guys, let me show you. So if you've read the Infernal Devices, this, oh, it's so bright. This is Tessa Gray, and then we have the beautiful Will Herondale. Gosh, you can't really see it, but how beautiful is that? And then I want to show you my favorite character from the Dark Artifices series. Tiberius Blackthorn is my favorite character in the Dark Artifices. I mean, I love pretty much everyone, but especially Ty. This book is just so cool because there's actually all the characters. So there's Clary and there's Will, and just the key details that you need to know about their character is in here, and it's awesome. I needed it in my life. So those are all the books that I have gotten recently. I am actually reading a book right now, and I'm actually enjoying it, so that is a plus. If you didn't know, this year has been a downer in the reading department for me. I've just not read a lot. The book that I'm currently reading, I'm just getting the desk jacket because the book's on my bed, and that is Caraval by Stephanie Garber. It is really cool so far. I'm only like 90 pages in, but I am really enjoying it, and after this video, I'm going to be reading it. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you've read any of these books, especially like The Familiar, if you've read that, please tell me what you think because I don't know anyone who has read that book. I hope you're having a great time wherever you're at, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.